Why is a phonetic alphabet for English spelling so hard? Imagine trying to read a language where the way words look has little to do with how they sound. That's the challenge behind creating a phonetic alphabet for English spelling. It might seem simple at first, but it quickly becomes complicated. English spelling doesn't follow consistent rules. Words like through, tough, though, and thaw all end with similar letters but are pronounced very differently. This inconsistency comes from the language's history. English spelling has stayed mostly the same for hundreds of years, but pronunciation has changed a lot. So, the written words often reflected how they were said long ago, not how they sound now. English has borrowed many words from other languages like French, Latin, Greek, and Old Norse. Each language brought its own spelling and pronunciation rules. For example, the word chef comes from French and is pronounced with a soft sh sound. The word psychology comes from Greek and starts with a silent p. These borrowed words keep their original spellings, even if they don't match English sounds. This adds to the confusion when trying to make a phonetic alphabet that works for all words. Another issue is that English has no official authority to decide how words should be spelled. Unlike French or Spanish, which have academies that set spelling rules, English developed more randomly. Different regions, cultures, and historical influences shaped how words are written. This lack of standardization makes it hard to create a system where each letter always stands for the same sound. English also has many vowel sounds and diphthongs, which are combinations of vowel sounds. But the alphabet only has 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. This means the same letter can make many different sounds. For example, the letter A can sound like in cat, father, about, or ball. To show all these sounds clearly, a phonetic alphabet would need many more symbols than the standard alphabet offers. The International Phonetic Alphabet, or IPA, exists to show how words are pronounced. It uses special symbols to representing every sound. But even the IPA can't fix the problem of English spelling. The written form of English is deeply rooted in history and tradition. Most people learn to read by memorizing spellings, not by sounding out words. That's why spelling irregularities are so common. For example, kernel is pronounced kernel, and island sounds like a land, even though the spellings don't match the sounds. All these quirks make it very difficult to develop a simple phonetic alphabet that covers every English word. The main reasons are that pronunciation has changed over time. English has borrowed words from many languages. There is no central authority for spelling, and the alphabet doesn't have enough symbols to representing all sounds. Because of these factors, English spelling remains one of the most irregular among major languages.